去咗嗰度，而家投訴我哋嘅。
Because you need to set up
其實都
something.
係㗎啦，我俾錢你
我都投訴你咯，我投訴間廠。
係啊。
anyway 咯，都就呢個太多飯啊，可以唔理嗰邊㗎。我唔知啊，即係我覺得我哋住先啦，係咯，我覺得重點係要啲。
我去買嗰啲係咯。
You're going now?
No, I'm going to Toys R Us.
Oh,
Get a better
yeah.
pump.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so much better over here.
Yeah.
This way I told to tomorrow if the mama helpers want to promote for do a show like badging.
We are actually going to.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm not sure because yours is going to be in May, right?
Yes.
We're trying to promote
because it's a bit. Actually, I already told you that it's a really a
big. I think big things for you.
Budget, and that's why I told them if you want to less your budget, I can promote your show. I can promote mom helpers on my show. And take the road on my show if they want.
I think we're doing it earlier. We started doing it on March or April. Because Nami and Yan is discussing about this again.
So where do you prefer to do the shows?
At the moment, we still try to look. Which
you want? I mean, I think the best place is Take the Road because all the Filipinos are staying around the black man. Take the Road. So it's the best place.
That's the best location.
Yes. And also, if you want to promote Mama Helpers more, I need you have to ask some Filipinos because if the Chinese promote Mama Helpers, nobody will.
People might think it's a scam.
Yes, approach. Yeah, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
Not unlike Filipino, they can easy to talk with you. Yeah, to ask what is Mama Helpers.
We do have Regina. Do you know Regina? Admin Mocha.
Mocha.
Yeah, Mocha. Yeah, we're actually very close related to her. But she actually did the same thing last week. So we're actually very close to her now.
I think the best is Filipinos will promote Mama Helpers.
Yeah, even for Indonesians part, I think we need Indonesian.
Yes.
Because I'm actually Indonesian.
Yeah. Indonesian.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna look like Chinese. So people might think I'm a scammer.
They also asked me. I'm a local Chinese.
Oh, is it?
They said.
Okay. Sometimes you just need to say like some very Filipino words. And okay. I think before there's someone like don't even trust that I'm actually Indonesian. I was like, you want me to sing a country song to you? Thank you for watching. Magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon.
Guess we can start. 1 minute. I think at first I'm going to promote a little bit of Mama Helper first. So far, I got to start today. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the cover story. And we are from Mama Helpers here together with Bryan Zushifukato. So I think before we start, I'm just gonna introduce a little bit about Mama Helpers. So Mama Helpers, it is a mobile apps that you can actually use to connect you directly to the employer. So our apps actually open to everyone, all types of contract. So everyone can actually apply using our apps. And as we promote before that, there's no placement fee for our for using our apps. So I think let's back to the main focus today, Brian. So would you like to say hi a little bit to them?
Hi, hello everyone. Good afternoon.
So I think a lot of people might know about Brian's, also as known as Sushifukato. So I think he's a very famous event organizers. Some might actually know him I think as a makeup artist or even as a best friends. So I think today I think we're just gonna talk more about Brian's I think his story in Hong Kong, how was his life in Hong Kong and everything. So I think Brian, how long have you been in Hong Kong at the
I've been
moment?
in Hong Kong 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah, I've been here by 2013.
Mhm.
And the first time stay here with 15 days. With I invited my sister to do the makeup on her wedding day.
Okay.
And after that, after a month, and my sister need to move in Germany. So her boss asked her to a replacement
Mm.
for her to do the work at home. So my sister introduced me to her. So that's how I started to work as an OFW here in Hong Kong, and it's fun to stay here. I love Hong Kong actually.
But like previously, have actually planned to become OFWs or you have
Before, no, I didn't have a dream, but I have a dream to go
to go
any part of
the
yes,
world
yes,
and everything?
because I want to explore.
I mean, it's really like a
Yeah,
coincidence
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
your sister left
Yeah,
employers and meets you. But how do you feel like when you actually step into Hong Kong's like it's really different from Philippines, I would say.
No, I think
Is it?
no. Yeah, because when I stay here, every Sunday I see a lot of Filipinos,
Oh,
so
sure.
I think it's not
I mean, it
really
feels
hard. Yeah,
feels
it feels
like
at home.
home.
Yes,
Feels like home.
exactly.
But do you feel any differences like in terms of the foods, like kind of like the paces?
No, we have Jollibee, right?
Jollibee,
yeah,
is
yeah.
just
We have the worldwide.
is
There's a lot of Filipino food in there. So
yeah.
I think.
I mean, Jollibee is like the
Yes,
national foods of
yes,
Filipinos.
yes.
Every Sunday was crowded,
Yeah.
super crowded there. Like I just spoke to one of the manager and they say well, it's like every Sunday they have like
Yeah,
thousands of
customer.
OFWs
Yeah,
actually go there.
yeah.
So crowded there. That's great. But like during these 5 years, how do you feel working in Hong Kong?
Um, it's fun.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah. And I'm very lucky because I have a very loving, caring, and understanding, and very supportive employer. She's Australian. It's an Australian family. And
Like a husband, wives.
yes, 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 yes. Um, British and Australian.
Okay.
And I'm not too stressed to the works at home.
Mm.
So, they work whole day, 8 in the morning, and the boys are in school. So we see each other, but at night, dinner time, and then after dinner, go to bed, and
So,
then in the morning again.
so do you actually cook for them?
Yes, yes,
So like Filipino foods or
Western food. Yeah.
wow.
Yes,
Do you actually try to introduce some Filipino food to them?
yes, like adobo.
Adobo is like the famous
Yes,
one. Everyone
they
loves
like
adobo.
adobo, and actually, they like also Asian food.
Asians.
Because my boss is always go on tour because he had a store in India, Singapore, Canada, now in Dubai and Saudi, and in U.S., China, and here in Hong Kong.
Big boss.
Yes.
Sounds like a big
Yeah,
boss.
yeah.
I think it is good that I think he's still very humble. I would say.
Yes,
Very humble, and taking care of you as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Do you have any like kind of unforgettable moments when you work with him?
The unforgettable moment is because every I do a show actually.
Mhm.
So every time I have a show, my boss is go on my show to watch my show.
Wow.
Yes,
Every
and yes, because
even
my
though he's
I
busy.
also because my show is also to some charities. So my boss is very kind, very generous to give help to some of the charities because he also have charities.
Foundations.
Yes,
that you
foundation
support.
to support.
So I think, as you all know, that Bryan did organize a lot of I think events every year's definitely pageant events that is very famous in Philippines. And I think one more is coming this year.
Yes,
During May?
I have shows on May 13, 2018 at the Cheetah Road. It's the Top Model Queen Philippines 2018. It's promoting the Philippine tourism. And you can see this, I think as of now I have 30 lovely candidates to promote their own provinces, wearing the festivals from different provinces of the Philippines. So it's I think it's a big show and you have fun and everything will enjoy. You know.
So if in case I think if everyone want to apply, do they just need to contact you?
Yes, they contact me on my Facebook. Actually, I just use Facebook,
Mhm.
so because I'm very often using my Facebook through Messenger.
Yeah. I think Filipinos use a lot of Facebook.
Yes,
I think
definitely.
according to research, Filipino is the number one users in Messenger and Facebook. So yeah, I think that's a very good media to
Yeah,
use
social media is
social media for
yeah.
Philippines. But when is this registration gonna stop?
Uh, Actually, it's January. Starting to promote the shows, but before I promote the show, I have to do the photo shoot first for some of my queens. The
The previous
yeah,
queens.
yeah. So after that, we started to promote now my show, and then the photo shoot will start on February, March, and then the practice will start on April, and then it's on May. Second week of May, it's Mother's Day actually.
So I think everyone who are looking forward to be the next queen, please apply now. Who knows? You might be famous as Bryan in the future. So I think I heard that you joined a lot of associations as well.
Yes, yes.
Can you name some of it?
Actually, on my show, I played in the as some of the organization, but they approached me and asked me if they can join on my show. There's a lot of
More like sponsors.
yeah, sponsors, not really because I'm only based to the some of the candidates. So if I already have the candidates, I already have the budget to do the show. Actually, so actually I didn't need some help from other sponsors.
How much do the candidate need to pay to join?
It's all about tickets. They pay 1,000, 2,000, until 2,000.
$100.
But yes, $100.
Peso is really cheap.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to start on May. I think it's going to be a huge event.
Yes.
It's great.
Big shows until the morning because in the morning we do also the Santa Cruz and the traditional
Traditional events.
events in the Philippines. Every May it's a flower festival actually.
So I think a lot of people might know Bryan as a makeup artist as well. I think if you need any makeup like advice,
Yeah,
you can drop by.
I'm a specialist in bridal style makeup
Okay.
stylist, and I've been 25 years do the makeup. And I graduate at Ricky Reyes Learning Institute in the Philippines. Ricky Reyes is very famous in the Philippines, actually. So I studied in
I think
1999.
Brian just started to work very young. I think by the time I think I'm still playing games at the time. Like we're actually doing like makeups.
Yeah, 12 years old.
12 years
We'll do
old.
the makeup.
I think I'm still kicking a balls in the court probably at the time. But yeah, I think the hard work actually paid off. I think a lot of people's. Do you have a lot of clients on a weekly basis or
No, here, no.
no?
No.
I think back in
You
Philippines
just do the makeup or just, to,
for the models.
yeah, to models.
So do they need to pay any fees on that? Or just-
Maybe they pay for the some of the because the cosmetic here is very expensive, so just in return to use some cosmetics, you have to give something.
Do you actually
But
bring
no.
it from Philippines, cosmetics?
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything is purchased.
yes, yes,
So that's expensive.
yes,
A cosmetic here is expensive.
yes,
But I think still a lot of people still buying it.
yes.
Cosmetic is still-
Everyone
Everyone
all the
needs
ladies,
cosmetics.
really
It's,
want
it's a
something.
necessity. So
Yeah.
you cannot really run from it. Like, are you planning to open your own?
Yes,
Makeup
I'm planning to open in the Philippines after for good. So actually, my family is I have a big family, and my mom and dad is already 80, so I don't want to stay longer here in Hong Kong. Actually, so I want to make sure that I already have enough savings to do the business in the Philippines when I for good.
I think that's a good idea. I think a lot of stories that actually saying that people actually came to Hong Kong to work
Yeah,
and
yeah.
eventually save up
Because
enough
they have a big
costs.
frame actually.
Yeah, definitely. Like I do actually heard some of the people that actually save enough money here and eventually go home to make their own restaurants,
Yes.
like make their own companies.
But
Like-
if you have me as a single, maybe you can have that in a very small term, but not unlike if you have a family, the kids are going to school, some of the expenses. It's really hard to save more
save
money
money.
so that you can after you have to stay. I only have 10 years here in Hong Kong to stay, and I want to be with my kids. So, but it's because their kids are still in school, so
You
the
have
money,
the support.
the support is
I think that's like very cultural
Yeah,
things
yeah,
in
yeah.
Philippines. I think
yes,
you need to support I think the kids
yeah,
or the father. Because I do know a lot of Filipino friends as well. Who actually kind of send money home every day, every month.
But me when I came here in Hong Kong, I made sure that in my 3 years, my first 3 years, I already have my own house. I built my own house because I'm single.
So I think you don't have other expenses.
Yeah,
To,
only my family, my mom and dad.
family is number one.
Yes,
I mean, it's whenever they're
if you
happy.
have a family oriented, of course.
Yeah, I think Filipinos all family.
Yes.
But do you actually go home on Christmas?
This is my first time that I spent Christmas and New Year here in Hong Kong without family.
Oh, that was so sad.
Yes, because I've been last 2007 and 3 times I go home, so I just try to experience my Christmas here
So
and how it feels.
how does it feel?
Sad.
Sad? But you
Want to
have-
cry?
You have a lot of fans in Chatham Road.
Yeah, I
It's-
am, but
it's really crowded.
some of the my friends is also spend holidays with
home.
their family as well. So last December, I'm looking for. Oh, where are they?
Okay,
And I will go.
Where are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm home now with family eating
Yeah.
some food
Yeah.
with families. But I think still a family
I think that will be my last
is Christmas
Christmas.
alone. Lonely
alone.
Christmas.
Yeah.
You should have contacted us. We're all lonely here as well. We even work on Christmas
Yeah.
that day. But you went to Chatham Road on that day.
Ah.
We were saying hi to all the Filipinos. See I think a lot of Filipinos. There.
24,
24,
Yeah.
25th.
25th, I just, to make it myself busy, I just did a photo shoot. You see the pictures on my
Yeah.
phone, yeah. I just did the photo shoot. It's a studio.
Yeah, Brian
Not
have
yet, yeah.
Brian have a good good pictures actually. I just saw, I was amazed with the pictures. So Christmas here, and usually you actually went home.
Yes.
Like, so your emperor is very kind.
Yeah. And every year, my boss sent me home to spend my holidays every year.
For how long usually?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3
3
weeks.
weeks?
Yes.
That's long.
Yeah. Last 2016, I've been there. August, I stayed 15 days. December, 15 days, and then March, 10 days.
Wow.
So that's why
That's almost
it's
more than a month.
too much favor to my boss. That's why
Yeah.
I try to stay
For this Christmas.
Yes.
So let me be a good
Yeah.
helper for one time. Stay here.
Yeah, I think that's too much actually.
Yeah, that's more than a month.
Yes. It's supposed to be you have only 14 days, right? For
But-
2 years.
For 2 years, 14
Yeah,
days.
14 days. But
But
if you
you already have 2 times of it.
yes, 3 times.
3 times of it. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I would love to have that kind of holiday actually.
Yeah.
I need to speak to my boss. But does your employer usually go out like during Christmas? Don't you
No,
left
they
the-
stay here because the eldest will go to college this coming February, so they want to stay and spend holidays here in Hong Kong. So because they only have time to maybe until only for like Easter Holy Week, and then the next is on summer. So that's only the time they have
holiday.
to get together because the eldest will start to study in Australia.
So
It's a long time.
It's a long haul flight. It's like 10, 7 hours.
And also because my boss always on tour every month.
Like both husband and wife.
Yes.
So most of the time the home is empty.
Yes, only me.
Oh, that was great.
Alone. No, every day is just
Just do
like that.
nothing.
Yeah, and do nothing.
Like make up,
Yeah.
like learn something new.
And I
at home.
also do makeup to my boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
They will definitely love it.
Sorry.
They will actually look good on it.
Yes. Because they also do photo shoot because of the business.
Mm.
They selling furniture.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a living.
Okay. Yeah, it's really a big business. So New Year here, how do you feel? New Year. New Year is not as big as Christmas.
Yeah,
for you
yes,
guys.
yes.
But
New
you
Year's
went
just-
out to see some
New Year's
fireworks.
just only wait for the fireworks. That's it.
You went to the
No, I stay in Live with friends at the bar.
having fun,
Yes.
drinking.
No,
3,
no,
2,
no.
1, and then.
Going home 4 o'clock in the morning.
But your boss is home,
Yes.
so he's actually fine.
Yeah.
It's holiday on the first as well.
Yes.
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
This year I think you have 2 days holiday.
Yes, today I already have
Christmas
my
today.
holiday 23, 24, 25, 26.
23?
Yes.
On Friday.
Yes, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's my holiday. And then 27 I work. 28, 29, 30, 31 one is my holiday.
I think they'll just give you like 3 days. I think
Yeah.
the whole
That's why I
year.
forgot to ask her. Can you send me home?
I think
I
it's,
only work for 3 days. Again, I want to stay home.
I think
with
you
the
I think
family.
you have like 4 days and then you have like instead holiday mood, then go back to work for 3 days
Yeah.
and then holiday mood again. I think it's like going back to school. Feeling so lazy.
And the school will start on Monday.
Oh yeah. So getting more busy again.
Yes. Not
Do
not
you send the
busy.
kids?
It's better to the boys are in school. Don't have too much work. No.
But is it small or still very small? The kids.
No. They're already 16 and 18.
18 is the one like going to college.
Yeah, yes, going to
16
college.
16
So
is high
the
school.
16 is preparing for college for 2 years.
So I think
Later on,
gone.
you're gone.
So I think their house is even more quieter and quieter.
Yes.
I think 2 more years, and then the house is
Yes.
empty. Just husband, wife, and you.
I hope so.
Maybe
That's why I need
maybe another
to.
kid is coming
I no. No.
You never know. Next year, it's like, hey Brian, we have another kid
I think we're
coming.
too old now.
True.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I think it is good that you're actually having fun in Hong Kong.
Yes.
Because a lot of people complain like the life in Hong Kong is sad.
And I'm very lucky
Yeah,
to have my employer.
that's great. I think
Mm.
everyone needs to be grateful. If you guys have any questions you'd like to ask to Brian, you can just comment here below. If you do want to say anything or any questions to Brian, and anything you want to say to the audience,
About what?
anything about maybe
Um,
advice about
advice.
life in Hong Kong.
Just enjoy Hong Kong. And I think the best advice is actually if you're a domestic helper here in Hong Kong, don't just base on your salary. I think
Mhm.
because if you have the salary, actually me, I don't base on my salary because if your salary just to send home some of the expenses here, allowances, and I think you have to do something to earn
One more.
on more money. I think because they can use also the social media like Facebook. They can sell something, some stuff.
Mhm.
You have to do something.
Like a side job.
Yes. I know it's not. I know the Hong Kong,
Recommended.
because the Hong Kong government did not allow to
Yeah.
the some of the
Kind of like side jobs.
side
part-time
jobs, the
jobs,
part-time
so.
jobs actually. But we can do it. As long as you have to. I think you need to.
I think as long as we're
Yeah.
bound with the
Yeah,
regulations, I think it was fine.
Not too much. Put some, in interest in some of your stuff that you are selling. Right?
Do you just sell off stuff?
No. I don't need to actually, because I already my salary is it's fine with me because I'm single actually. So that's why I told you every minute here in Hong Kong I enjoy, and my boss always told me you have to explore Hong Kong because you will stay longer here.
Yeah, Hong Kong is big. I guess.
Yes.
I mean, Hong Kong is a beautiful city.
And I feel
There's a lot.
sometimes I feel sad. Some of my friends, have you been in? Listen, we're already 20 years here in Hong Kong, but you never seen Disneyland. So it feels sad, right?
Yeah.
Because they really work, and on Sunday just sitting and
Sitting.
that's why some of my friends said you don't have to sit there the whole day. You have to explore Hong Kong. Even you don't do shopping, just do window shopping. At least you can see
Yeah.
different
things.
yeah,
I think
things.
because Hong Kong have I think a lot of.
Yes, it's
different
I think it's a
culture.
world trade.
Yeah. I think it is the international hubs
Yes.
that they do have a lot of things.
Yeah. And you can go to Ocean Park for free. It's your birthday, right?
Yeah.
So you can go, right?
Yeah. So remember on your birthday, go to Ocean Park.
Yeah.
That's the only
it's
time
free.
you can go Ocean Park. It's free. So make sure. Hopefully it falls on Sunday. If not, I think you might need to ask your employer to give you off during weekdays. Oh, please.
No, on my birthday, it's my off. Actually,
Oh,
I'm free to go.
That's perfect. So, but not. I think a lot of people have birthday off.
Yeah, not all.
Do you have any other place to recommend them to
Any?
go? Like any places to go other than like the normal Chatterways, IFC?
I think on summer, the best place for me is Sheko. For me, best beaches here and Discovery Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
best
a bit
place.
further,
Yeah, that's a bit.
a bit far.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
Yes, then Tao.
Have you done hiking before?
Yes, and where it is? I forgot the. It's a dragon back, right?
Oh.
It's in near Sheko, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think that's a good plan. I think we
Yeah.
can. I think for
And
in the
also
future,
do a hike and photo shoot in Thai.
like, Typo?
It's in the Stanley, the ferry going to the Potoi, Potoi, Potoi,
Sultan?
Potoi Island. I think.
I might need to check first.
Uh,
Because I'm
the,
not.
the ferry is in
Yeah, in
Stanley.
Stanley.
Yeah, yeah. It's only one ferry going to that island.
I think there's a lot of islands, I guess,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to explore. I think
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
little small islands, even like
And also in Taitam Road, there's a lot of nice place there for hiking. There's a lot of falls.
Yeah.
Taitam Road, yeah.
I think that's really a good
That's why
idea.
I explore some part of the Hong Kong because we do photo shoot for fun, actually. So
Yeah, and Hong Kong has a lot of great nature.
yes, great nature.
Other than the sky, it was a little bit
Yeah.
gloomy, but I think the greens, like seas, yeah, I think it is a good thing. Well, I think that's a good idea as well. I think in the future we can organize like
Yeah,
hikings
you
with Mama
have-
helpers.
You should have the memories any part here in Hong Kong, actually. So that's why I told you need to have to explore.
Yeah, that's a really good advice.
Yeah.
So you can ask your friends as well to actually, I think, to go together to explore Hong Kong. I think if you do need some, I guess, some help or advice, I think you can find Mama helpers. Or I think Brian know a lot
Yeah.
about Hong Kong. A lot. I
It's
think you actually
really-
know more than me.
Yes, in my 15 days here as a tourist, I already explored Hong Kong.
Wow.
Spent,
Spain.
go
Like-
to the Peak, Disneyland, Ocean Park, some of the beaches here in Hong Kong, the Wax Museum, what you call this, the Science Museum,
Science
the
Museum.
Butterfly, and a lot, many places. I've been.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think
That's why after that, after a month, when my sister asked me to work here, I say yes because I already know her
Hong Kong.
boss.
Yeah. Also,
That
I think
I'm safe. I'm in a good hands.
that's good. I think I also kind of familiar yourself to
Yeah.
Hong Kong. I guess. Let me see, is there any questions?
Hello. Paano po ba mag-apply dito sa agency nyo? Gusto ko sana mag-apply pagkatapos ko kasi ng kontrata ko. Tayo from Saudi.
I think I was asking how to apply.
Yeah. How to apply here.
in
Just in
Saudi.
Saudi.
Okay, I think just to answer the questions. So for all the job applications and the process, everything is going to be in the apps. So everyone are open to actually apply to it. Just download the apps, and then just sign up, make your own profile, and you actually see thousands of job posting in our apps. So you can actually just contact them straight away. And by the way, we are not agencies. Just to let everyone know again, we are actually a mobile apps company.
Yeah. And they're also asking, ano po yung referral?
Oh,
What
referral?
is referral?
I think these are very famous questions that everyone will actually ask. So for referral, the referral code itself, it is a code that actually was given by your friends if they actually refer you to the to use our apps. But if in case if in case there is nothing, if there's no code or you are not referred by your friends, you can just leave it empty, and you can just still sign up with it.
How to apply? Hello po. Good day. And complete naman po yung pag-fill up ko ng info ko doon. They said they already have the complete information in the apps. So
I think if you have complete information, make sure that you do publish your profile. I think if you scroll down on your profile informations, there will be about the publish now. Just make sure that it is on, and then after that you can actually contact the employer straight away. I mean, if you do have further questions, do let us know. You can just personal text us, and we'll actually reply to your message.
I think it's more people will ask me if I do live earlier. Saan nito? Saan ako paano mag-apply dito sa Singapore? I think some of the commentators just from different
Different countries also.
Kuwait, Dubai, Singapore.
I think also just to remind everyone as well that our apps is open for everyone to use. Even though you are in another country, feel free
I'm good.
to
I'm here and Mama
use our
helpers.
apps.
No.
Hi. So Brian is doing his own live now.
I think there's a lot of question here on my live.
I think Brian is quite busy
Happy
today.
New Year.
Happy New Year! Oh yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. So I hope everyone have a wonderful New Year, and hope everyone can have a better 2018 for this year. Any wishes? Any wishes for them?
More blessings.
God bless.
And have a happy year, and have a good health.
So I guess Brian is quite busy for today. I think we're actually end the live streaming for today. Anything you'd like to say to them before we finish?
What else I gonna say to everyone? I don't know. I think I already said it.
I think if you guys do have any questions, like if you want to meet Brian in personal, just give him a text. Ask him where are you on Sunday.
Yeah. Every Sunday.
Where are you usually on Sunday?
In every morning I stay in Starbucks in Jordan House, and then if I have an event, I will leave after lunch because some of the events started by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it will finish at night until 6, 7, 8.
It's a busy Sunday.
Yes, a very busy Sunday.
Hello. So guys, I think that's all for today. I hope everyone will have a great Sunday today. Tomorrow is Monday again. Hope everyone will have good work. And I think if you have any questions in the future, just feel free to ask us and send us a personal text.
Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I know Mika will come here. I don't know what until what time. No, Mika. Mika Gidoti. Maybe it is on. Yes, Mama Helpers. I'm here in your office now.
Hi, I'm Jensen.
I forgot to do the live.
We
I think there's a lot of question here in my.
So if you can send us, you can send me the video as well.
Yeah.
Just reply to it. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you too. And after that, I will promote the Mama Helpers and introduce to some of my friends. Actually, I started to ask them to do the apps, so that if they have some
Do you know about the
problems.
referral codes? The referral codes?
No.
So if you go to our apps,
I already have. This is my apps, right? This too.
yeah. So this is such a good picture. Maybe if you go down.
River. Oh, okay.
This promotion is ended. So this code.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I already.
So if you do have like friends that you refer to come in, you can just give them this code. During the creating a new profile.
Okay. I didn't know about this.
I think a lot of people still don't know about it.
I just told them to do the apps.
Yeah. So I think if you create a new profile, they actually ask you about referral code here.
Okay.
So once they key it in, then you usually have you have refer one user.
Okay. If they already have the profile.
No, I think during the sign up.
When
they want to make a new.
This is my birthday celebration. This is me. Oh my gosh.
You do actually look amazing in the dress.
That's what I mean.
I couldn't really differentiate at first, you know.
My boss, that was the first time that my boss saw me wearing a gown and do the makeup. And I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you saw me wearing makeup and the gown." No, you look beautiful and amazing.
You look great actually.
This is my boss. She is the CEO and the owner of Indigo Living here in Hong Kong. Yes, that's my boss. So sometimes I do cater of her events at home. I have 100 people, more than 100 people. I do the cater.
100 people caters alone.
Yes.
But
I'm a
like,
superhero.
yeah.
Everyone, wow, Brian,
You do like one course or like few types of meals.
It's a cocktail. If the party is a cocktail, so what I do is if the events us on Saturday or on Friday, Monday I already do something, and all the fresh one is on
Yes,
Friday.
on the day.
I just froze it and then do the open on that day because we have too much work if I do just only that day, and you also set the
things,
the
setups,
the tables.
purchasings.
I actually don't use chairs. They are all standing.
It's a cocktail party.
Yeah.
Sunny season. I used to
But
do.
the point is the wine glass. If you had 100 people, you already have 500 wine glass to wash. This is the dishwasher. Made to hands.
Did you buy the? You can ask him to buy the dishwashing machine. Easier.
Because my boss don't want to use the dishwasher because all the wine glass is very expensive, so they don't want to ruin it.
It's easier to
Yeah. Actually, it's easy
wash.
to wash it.
Just
Just to
the
do the hot
number.
water and just do the
But you still need to be very careful.
Yeah.
It's very fragile wine glass.
Just know how to do the technique.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Yeah.
Because I used to, we do have a lot of events during school time. We do cater like to like 200 people. We almost died. 200 people, 7 courses meal at that time.
Me, I think five main course.
5 courses a lot for yourself.
And dessert. Sometimes if I have a lot of main course that I do, we order some of the desserts, but not we don't need too much dessert. Some of the Western people don't like too much sweet. They're always on diet.
The taste is different.
Yeah.
The taste bud is different.
Yeah.
I think Filipino love sweets.
Yes.
Filipino Indonesians. I think Southeast Asia countries we love sweets. Are you going now? You're waiting for Mika?
I don't know. I will send.
3 o'clock in TST, I think.
And still, I do makeup first here in Starbucks first before we go.
Oh, the Starbucks here?
Bigay ko na lang kay Rafi yung gown ko, bababa na ako rito. Because Mika is going here to get this sponsorship, but I don't know if who's gonna be the one to. Yeah, we just only came here to just get the sponsorship. On the last show, the PIP, the Philippine 5K.
This last year.
Last November 19.
Is Mama Helper's part of the sponsor?
咁咪個老闆嚟去做，個老闆做個
That's
老
why I
闆
want
做
Mama Helpers. I want Mama Helpers. I want to promote Mama Helpers on my show. So
Sure, I think we can let us
I
know.
want you to be my mentors.
就阿
Yeah,
Ham
we
咧，阿
will, we
Ham 就
will,
負責。
definitely.
咁嗰啲僱主就話：哇，
Because
9萬嘢
if I will promote Mama Helpers on my show, it's
嗰
really
單
a
嘢走鬼
big
咗，
help for me and also big help for you.
Yeah, I think it's win-win situation.
咁你
Rather than to do
走
our
鬼
own
咗
show,
嗰個上次嗰個咪就係
it's a
因為
less
咁
of
樣咯，跟住又話我
expenses.
哋唔覆佢咯。
Because if you do your own
因為
show,
我哋唔係人哋
it's
先時㗎嘛，做啲
it's really not really it's really hard to do a show. Actually, you have to ask someone to some of the Filipinos, like connections, and I think I can help you with that. So if you also do that shows on your own, and
Or
then
we can just combine the show
yeah,
together.
and you ask me again, ask me to help you. It's really hard because I have
You have your own
addition show. So it's will happen that some of my candidates will go through on your show. See?
And then like repetitive go to
Yeah, yeah. But don't worry, I can help you for that.
So I
As
think,
long as you can help me on my show.
I think there's still a lot of things to discuss. I think I still need to discuss with Glenn as well. Since everything is not really set.
Because the important, the only main uh, I need is the booking for the ticket because it's almost 50,000 because the sound system, the stage, the backdrops, the tent, everything. What you need is already there. You don't need to go to get some license because if you do a show, you need a license to do a show on City. So the Asian Talents Hotel is actually have a license to do a show. So that's
To go through that
yeah,
situation.
the production on stage. So I just pay them, and then they're the one to
But how do you get that money? Sponsors.
from the candidates, from the tickets, right?
Yeah.
So if you are candidates, I will give you a ticket, let's say worth of $1,000 Hong Kong. Then they will all the badges will come from the
From the
ticket.
tickets.
Yeah. And also the tickets have a raffle ticket. They do raffles so that in return, because they're selling to their friends the tickets, it's only $10. They're selling the tickets for $10, but there is a prize in there.
Mm.
So me, I do a show not to earn money actually. It's to promote my name as a makeup artist, and also I want
I think you want
before
people to know Philippines as well.
yeah, and then also I told to all my models, all my candidates that I just do a show just to help you to have your confidence. You know, if you're going through with a pageant, actually the first thing that you have to boost your confidence,
Confidence,
actually,
yes.
through communication. But actually, I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart.
Confident is
Yeah, but still, if you have confidence, you can look smart.
yeah.
Even
the way you say
yeah,
it, how to convince
even
people.
if you're not really fluent in English, but as long as you have the confidence and you the through conversation they can understand it, I think it's fine.
People will actually get convinced by
Yeah. Rather than to go to the bar, drinking, it's better to join the pageant, right? It's still a big experience, and then I told you it's a big deal in the Philippines to be a beauty queen.
I know, like,
And even in Indonesia, right?
yeah.
It's a big competition.
But for us, it's very hard to compete in the world since we're like Muslim country. People actually judge you wearing like a bikini and the things. That's the reason why we
But
never
actually,
win.
I like the traditional costume of the Indonesian lady. But the makeup, only I just worried about the makeup because, and some of them is very hard doing the hair. I don't know why.
I think it's the skin
Because
color.
the
Skin color probably. Because the skin tone is a bit darker.
no, I mean the eyeliner, the false lashes. I think that's too much. I don't know because I'm actually searching about it because I love to do the photo shoot wearing the traditional costume of Indonesia. Yeah, it's my dream actually. It's my dream.
I think we do want the best costume. I'm not sure which Miss Universe.
Miss Earth, I think.
The one they're wearing the Borobudur temple.
Yeah. With the It's really
crazy.
yeah. It's very nice. Like
It's really nice. And when I saw it, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we can promote a lot of cultures actually. It's just that when it came to bikinis, we are done. I mean, think Philippine went crazy with PR.
I will show you my picture. I perform as an impersonator of Thalia.